Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I'm Anuja Kumar with the Midday News. The headlines. Filing of nominations for the third phase of Lok Sabha elections begins. Withdrawal of nominations for first phase to end this evening. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi kicks off election campaign from Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. 5 terrorists killed in 2 separate encounters in Jammu and Kashmir. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu says best way to face climate change is to be friendly with nature and live in harmony with it. And in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore to meet Mumbai Indians at Bengaluru this evening. Filing of nominations for the third phase of Lok Sabha elections in 115 constituencies has begun with the issuance of notification. Over 14 states and union territories will go to polls in this phase on the 23rd of next month. In Gujarat, notification for all 26 Lok Sabha seats was issued this morning. More from a correspondent.
About 4,47 lakh voters are eligible to use their franchise in Gujarat. Out of these, 2,14 lakh are female voters. Chief Electoral Officer Dr. S. Murali Krishna has said that more than 51,000 polling stations will be set up across the state for polling of 26 Lok Sabha seats and 5 assembly by-polls. Number of polling stations have been increased by more than 6,000 in comparison to the 2014 Lok Sabha elections. With the start of filing of nominations, 639 static surveillance team and 208 assistant expenditure observers also became active to keep an eye on misuse of money. Yogesh Pandya, AR News, Ahmedabad.
By-poll on 5 assembly seats, Unjha, Jamnagar Rural, Dharangadra, Manavadar and Talala will also be held in the state in this phase. In Kerala, filing of nominations is underway for 20 Lok Sabha seats. With 3 major fronts, LDF, UDF and NDA finalizing their candidates, campaigning is in full swing in the state. Goa BJP MP Narendra Savaikar filed his nomination for the South Goa Lok Sabha constituency. In Bihar, the notification for polls on the 5 Lok Sabha seats, Jhanjharpur, Supol, Araria, Madhepura and Khagadia, was issued this morning. In Assam, the Lok Sabha seats going to polls are Guwahati, Borpeta, Kokrajhar and Dhubri. Over 74 lakh voters are eligible to cast their votes. Social Welfare Minister and Bodoland People's Front leader Pramila Rani Brahma, AIUDF Chief Badruddin Ajmal and BJP leader Queen Oja are among the prominent candidates in this phase. 14 seats each in Karnataka and Maharashtra, 10 in Uttar Pradesh, 7 in Chhattisgarh, 6 in Odisha, 5 in West Bengal, 2 in Goa and 1 each in Jammu and Kashmir, Daman and Diu and Dadra and Nagar Haveli will also go to polls in this phase. In Odisha, 42 seats of the State Assembly will also go to polls in this phase. The last date for filing of nominations in this phase is the 4th of next month. Scrutiny will take place the next day, with 8th being the last day for withdrawal of candidature. Today is also the last day for withdrawal of nominations for the first phase of elections on 11th of April. Voting will be held in 91 constituencies across 20 states and union territories. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said that his government has taken decisive actions and has not indulged in sloganeering. Kicking off BJP's election campaign for the Lok Sabha polls in Meerut this afternoon, Mr. Modi said there is no such person in the society and no such corner of the country which has been left out of development during his government. He said the government has worked with the vision of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas and moving forward to build a new India.
हमारा विजन नए भारत का है, ऐसे भारत का जो अपने गौरवशाली अतीत के अनुरूप ही वैभवशाली होगा। एक ऐसा नया भारत जिसकी नई पहचान होगी, जहां सुरक्षा, समृद्धि और सम्मान के संस्कार होंगे। सुरक्षा देश के दुश्मनों से, सुरक्षा आतंकवाद से, सुरक्षा भ्रष्टाचारियों से।
Taking on the opposition, the Prime Minister said his party is working to develop the country, whereas the opposition has no clear policy for the same. Calling the SP-BSP alliance as political opportunism, Mr. Modi said the crime will again be on rise and there will be no development of Uttar Pradesh if people of the state vote for the alliance. Calling himself a chowkidar, the Prime Minister said, land, sky or space, his government has shown courage to conduct surgical strike in all spheres.
पहली बार ऐसी निर्णायक सरकार भी देख रहा है जो अपने संकल्प को सिद्ध करना जानती है। जमीन हो, आसमान हो या फिर अंतरिक्ष, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक का साहस आपके इस चौकीदार की सरकार ने दिखाया है। 4 दशक से हमारे सैनिक 1 रैंक 1 पेंशन मांग रहे थे, उसको पूरा करने का काम भी इसी चौकीदार ने किया।
Prime Minister said that the farmers are our annadatas and the NDA government has taken several historic steps for them. He said the government has fulfilled the demands of farmers to increase the MSP by 1.5 times. He alleged the Congress party has betrayed the poor people of the country. Mr. Modi said after generations have passed, Congress party is still making the same false promises to mislead the poor people of the country. He also alleged that during Samajwadi Party rule in Uttar Pradesh, cane farmers had to wait to get their own money. Congress today alleged that the government has done away with the scheme under which Government of India used to buy subsidized sugar for 4,500 crore rupees annually to be sold to the poor at 14 rupees 50 paise per kilogram through the PDS. Reacting to Prime Minister and senior BJP leaders Narendra Modi address at an election rally in Meerut, party spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala said,
1 अप्रैल 2017 से जो सब्सिडाइज चीनी भारत सरकार खरीदती थी 4,500 करोड़ रुपया सालाना, ताकि देश के गरीब को वो राशन की दुकान पर 14 रुपया 50 पैसे किलो में बेची जा सके, वो भी स्कीम खत्म कर दी। इसलिए भारत सरकार जो चीनी मिल से लेती थी, एक तरफ प्रहार गन्ना किसान पर के 10,074 करोड़ रुपया यूपी और 20,000 करोड़ देश में बकाया, और दूसरी तरफ प्रहार के जो आप सब्सिडी की चीनी खरीदते थे जिससे गन्ना किसानों को राहत मिलती, आपने वो भी सारी की सारी बंद कर दी।
Congress General Secretary and in charge of Eastern UP, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, is on a 3-day poll campaign in Uttar Pradesh. Today, she is meeting the party workers in Rai Bareli. The closed-door meeting with booth workers started this morning and is expected to continue till evening. She will visit Faizabad constituency tomorrow. Sitting MP from Fatehgarh, Harinder Singh Khalsa, today joined BJP at the party headquarters in New Delhi. He joined the party in the presence of senior BJP leader and Union Minister Arun Jaitley. Khalsa had won the 2014 Lok Sabha polls on the Aam Aadmi Party's ticket, but was suspended from the party in 2015. A BJP delegation today met Karnataka Chief Electoral Officer Sanjeev Kumar and sought transfer of 14 senior officers, including Bengaluru Mahanagarpalike Commissioner and Deputy Commissioners of Bengaluru Urban, Rural, Mandya and Hassan, to ensure free and fair elections in the state. The delegation, comprising of MLA Suresh Kumar and Rajya Sabha member Rajiv Chandrasekhar, submitted the complaint to CEO in Bengaluru. The complaint copy says that most of these officials were posted just before the Lok Sabha election due to their proximity with the Chief Minister. JnK President M.K. Stalin has said the circumstances leading to the deaths of the late Chief Minister and AIADMK leader J. Jayalalitha will be probed when his party comes to power. Addressing an election rally at Madurai in support of his coalition CPIM candidate, he said the cause of Jayalalitha's death still remains a mystery. He charged that during Jayalalitha's hospitalization, even senior ministers were denied access to her, adding they were still making false claims.
News Services Division of All India Radio is broadcasting a special live program, Janadesh 2019, on the developments related to the general elections 2019.
Tune in to the FM Gold channel of AIR from 4:05 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. every day till the announcement of results to listen to this special program.
Five terrorists were killed in two separate encounters in Jammu and Kashmir. 3 terrorists were killed in an encounter with security forces in Shopian district early this morning. The encounter broke out in Keller area last night after security forces launched a cordon and search operation against terrorists. 2 terrorists were killed during another operation at Yaru Langate area of Handwara in Kupwara district. Talking to AIR News, JnK DGP Dilbag Singh said,
पिछली रात से 2 जगह काउंटर चल रहे थे। एक शोपियां जिला के अंदर यारीपुरा जगह है, वहां पर ऑपरेशन चल रहा है जिसमें 3 मिलिटेंट अभी तक मारे गए हैं। इसमें 2 मिलिटेंट हिजबुल मुजाहिदीन के हैं और एक लश्कर तौबा के। तीनों के तीनों मिलिटेंट जो पहचान लोकल बताई जा रही है। दूसरा ऑपरेशन हंदवारा यारू करके जगह है, वहां पर हो रहा है और अभी तक ऑपरेशन जारी है और जो शोपियां वाला ऑपरेशन है लगभग खत्म होने को है।
Vice President Venkaiah Naidu has said that climate change is the most common challenge faced by the world today, and the best way to face climate change is to be friendly with nature and live in harmony with it. Addressing an event in New Delhi today, Mr. Naidu said, as people brace themselves to cope with the challenges of climate change, everyone has to marshal all the intelligence, knowledge, science and understanding of nature to do that. He said shared mobility systems, electric vehicles, bicycles and connected vehicles are beginning to occupy center stage in the global mobility systems. President Ramnath Kovind today met the President of Republic of Latvia, Raimons Vionis, at Zagreb on the last day of his visit to Croatia. The President will leave for Bolivia this afternoon on the second leg of his 3-nation tour. More from our correspondent.
During his visit to Croatia, President held talks with his Croatian counterpart and Prime Minister of Croatia. India and Croatia signed 4 MOUs for cooperation in the field of tourism, sports and also establishment of the Hindi and Sanskrit chair at University of Zagreb in Croatia. President also participated in the India-Croatia Business Forum and addressed the students at the University of Zagreb. On the second leg of his tour, President will reach Bolivia at about 3:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time on March 29th. In Bolivia, the President will hold delegation-level talks with his counterpart Vikalp Shukla, AIR News, Zagreb, Croatia.
The President is on a 3-nation visit to Croatia, Bolivia and Chile from March 25th to April 4th. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. Back home, the government has decided to infuse around 5,000 crore rupees into state-owned Bank of Baroda ahead of the merger of 2 other public sector lenders, Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank, with Bank of Baroda. The merger of Dena Bank and Vijaya Bank with the Bank of Baroda would be effective from 1st of next month. The Supreme Court today refused to stall the release of film Ram Ki Janmabhoomi, which is scheduled to hit the screens across the country tomorrow. The court said there is no connection between the mediation proceeding and the release of the movie. In IPL cricket today, Royal Challengers Bangalore will meet Mumbai Indians at Bengaluru at 8 in the evening. Last night, an all-round performance from West Indian Andre Russell powered Kolkata Knight Riders to a 28-run win over Kings 11 Punjab in Kolkata. Put into bat, the hosts posted 218 for 4, riding on half-centuries by Nitish Rana and Robin Uthappa, and Russell's blistering knock of 48, which came off just 17 balls. This was the highest total at the Eden Gardens in IPL history. And now, before we close, the headlines once again. Filing of nominations for the third phase of Lok Sabha elections begins. Withdrawal of nominations for first phase to end this evening. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi kicks off election campaign from Meerut in Uttar Pradesh. 5 terrorists killed in 2 separate encounters in Jammu and Kashmir. Vice President Venkaiah Naidu says best way to face climate change is to be friendly with nature and live in harmony with it. And in IPL cricket, Royal Challengers Bangalore to meet Mumbai Indians at Bengaluru this evening. For details of these stories and more, log on to our website www.newsonair.nic.in. And with that, we end the midday news.